it's Erin or Gimme Yarn 418, and this is TGIF. Thank God it's finished on a Thursday. Today is Thursday, May 18th, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I am recording now because it's almost there. Very shortly, it's going to be way too warm to be up here. We're expecting temperatures in the mid to low 90s, and it gets really warm up here. And it's a little bit muggy. So I wanted to record early in the day because I won't be able to record tomorrow. So, what is going on? What is going on? I don't have an update about Seth. He had chemo this week, but I haven't talked to my sister since last night. And he was in the hospital last night. But I don't know what the plan is. They don't know what the plan is generally until it happens. So, yeah, but I FaceTimed with him on Monday and he was smiling, and I FaceTimed with him on Sunday and he was smiling, and Sadie was there on Sunday too, and he said Mama on Mother's Day, so that was like awesome for my sister. So, you're not here to hear me babble, you're here to see the knitting, and crocheting, and sewing. You're here to see the crafting. I've been doing a lot of crafting, but I don't feel like I have that much to show for it, and then I see these piles around me, and I guess I really do. So, let's start with finished objects. I'm going to insert a clip from 3 Dogs in a Vlog with my first finished objects. I'm outside taking pictures of some sweaters I just finished that were for an order. They're 2 baby sweaters exactly the same, but I won't have them for TGIF, so I'll show them to you now. Really cute. I love this blue. It's not as purple as it looks. It's really a beautiful blue. Maybe it'll show up different. This is it's called the Baby Sophisticate. And there's a free version and a pay-for version, both on Ravelry. So those have been shipped off to their recipient. She's seen a picture and she loved them, which I wasn't surprised because she ordered them last year also. Coffee. The next thing I finished is sewing. And I made myself a couple bags. First, I made myself this bag from the fabric that Jen sent me. And I made a sock bag because I'm going to knit my Beauty and the Beast socks from it. And how perfect is that? That's like totally perfect. Gotta kick that up. Might do that today because I don't have enough whips. And I made myself one other bag, and that is this bag. This is the Beauty and the Beast stained glass fabric, which is like next to impossible to find. I made the biggest bag I've ever made in my entire life for myself because I don't know. I guess I don't have enough bags. And inside, I don't know if you can see it. It actually. Oh, first day recording. There's the Beauty and the Beast rose in there. Oh, see, you can see it right there. So I love it. Love it. Love it. The other thing I finished was in a bit of insomnia. And this is from the fabric I got from Stitches. And I made myself just a tote bag. It's a nice big tote bag. I wanted something to be able to carry a few project bags in when I go to a knit night or something like that. Thread. So I had this brown. It's a lightweight canvas, and I had this beige, which is also a lightweight canvas. So pretty happy with it. I love this fabric. This is actually a linen, and I love it. And that, I believe, is all my finished objects. Oh no, I have this huge pile in this. Tomorrow, Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time, there'll be a bag update in the shop. If you're interested, go ahead and take a look. If not, I completely understand. So I'm just going to show you real quick the bags that are going to be going in. Also, the rest of my fabric for orders other than the takeout bag, the takeout coffee bag, will be here today. So those will be getting done probably tomorrow or Saturday and shipping out in my next shipment. So these bags will be available tomorrow at noon, probably nothing else. First one is Get Lost in Books in a drawstring. And to match mine, just a Beauty and the Beast sock size bag. This is a medium drawstring. It's perfect size for socks. Continuing on in Beauty and the Beast, we have Get Lost in Books. We have one large and one medium, and I'm going to show you the interior fabric. It's awesome. It complements it. It has Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts, and it says Good Reads and Good Friends on it. Oh, Lumiere and books. And I am terrible. I could never be Vanna White. Okay, what's next? We'll go with the drawstrings next. We've got one in, this is called Barely There, I think. And we have some granny hexagons. And Busy Little Beavers. This is my new favorite. I love those beavers. They're so cute. A couple more Big Bang bags. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Some nice floral. And this is lined in a white, I think. Yep, a white on white. We've got some Busy Little Beaver zipper bags. Some Barely There zipper bags. Granny Hexies. This is another favorite. Some hedgehog cacti. This is Sally's, the print that's on Sally's clothes. I have one small and one large going in the shop. And then what I showed you last week, the girls are back. We got some zippies and some drawstrings that you've already seen. And then this Santa Southwestern print, which I really love. So those will all be going up tomorrow at noon, if you're interested. If not, like I said, completely understand. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay, what have I been working on? A lot. Let's just start with the rundown of what I haven't touched. The Foxy blanket I haven't touched. I haven't even brought it back downstairs. My Pebble socks I haven't touched, which I told you I wasn't going to. And Back to the Fuchsia, I haven't picked it back up because I haven't had nothing to do when I had the brain power to work on that. So what I have worked on that is the Pretty Girl blanket, which is right here. If I can open the bag. Hang on. Okay. It is a free pattern from Lion Brand called Baby Love Diagonal Baby Blanket. And it's the most mindless knit you could possibly do. It's the equivalent of the Grandma's Favorite dishcloth. I was right there last week and I knit just a few rows. But I'm not even halfway done. But this is great for when I just can't concentrate on anything. So, loving that. It's getting warm, so I'm talking faster. I'm glistening. I started a pair of socks for Kristen, and that's in this bag. My awesome bag from Ashley. And I am using Opal Rainforest. I think this is Rainforest. Yep. In this color. Chameleon. This is what it looks like in the ball. And looking, here's the info. Okay, and I'm just I had to put this down yesterday because I wasn't sure. Kristen was out and I didn't know if she was going to want her heel. I'm about to turn the heel. Love it. So that's a whip. Like I said, don't expect any finished objects till at least the 26th. And in my Beauty and the Beast stained glass bag, I started a new sweater, and I did not bring up the pattern, but it's Rolling Rock by Thea Coleman, and I just barely started it. I'm making it out of Willow Daily DK, which is a 100% superwash. Oops. 284 yards. The color I'm using is not going to show up, but it's Boysenberry Heather. I don't see, well, I see it on the screen, but in real life I don't see the heathering, which is totally fine. And I really just barely started. I don't even know how to show this to you. It's a really interesting construction that I have never done before. It has a saddle shoulder, it has a sleeve cap, but it's still seamless. So, I'd be interested to see how this goes. Oh, I can see the heathering there too. I couldn't see it when I was knitting it, but it could be because it was later at night. Not later, but it was dark outside, so my lighting is not the best. And that is all my whips. 3 current, 3 with no progress. I also did work on the Scrappy Happy sock yarn blanket, but I forgot to bring that up also. I do have one new thing, and it's from the Loopy U, and here's the ball band. I took it off because I was looking for a dinosaur. It's Dream in Color Smooshy. And this is a Loopy Legends colorway. It's called Caitlin's Beauty. It's 100% superwash merino, 600 yards. And this is what I'm going to use for the first Loopy Camp Loopy challenge. It's really beautiful. It has blues, browns, and grays, and whites, obviously. And I want to make a shawl out of this. And the directions, the challenge for month 1, session 1, is something with texture. So I want to make a semicircular shawl because I don't like pointed shawls or an asymmetrical shawl. I just don't like triangle shawls. I don't like anything that points at my behind. And it needs to have texture. So I don't know what to make. If you guys have suggestions, please help me. Please help me. I mean, I could always make a hitchhiker, but that seems kind of boring. Not boring, but I've already made it. I'd like to make something new. There was a Hohi Locatelli pattern that I was thinking of doing. It's on my queue. I could look real quick. Let's see. See what it's called. Ooh. I was thinking of knitting the Coastal Walk by Hohi Locatelli. It's really pretty. Check it out and let me know what you think. I'll put a link in the description below to that shawl. So it's really, really pretty. But I can't start this until June 1st, which I will be starting it on June 1st. Because you only have a month to finish. So that's that. So that's all I have for you. And I still have managed to talk for 15 minutes. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing really great. I have no plans for up next. I just want to start everything. And that's it. Oh, one thing. I was asked about Stash Dash, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do Stash Dash now I'm thinking about it. Stash Dash is run by the Knit Girls. So go to the Knit Girls group on Ravelry and you can find all the information there. It's more of a challenge yourself type of deal. There are a few prizes. I think there's one prize for every milestone group, and you have to choose your milestone group. So if you're interested in that, go ahead over and check that out. Alright, 15, it's going to be 16 minutes by the time I add the clip in. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys are doing great. Have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Alright, bye-bye.